probably that bit in there. Okay, everybody, we are currently in Fayette County, South Central Ohio now. Well, more central than south, but still a little further south. Coming up to Washington Courthouse, Ohio, which is the county seat of Fayette County. And we're finally starting to get into some storms. How are they all going faster than us?
That truck's going to 70, it is, isn't it?
Is there a roll? Is there a wall on truck if they're a company owned by the company? There's a certain governor.
So the insurance companies pretty much determine how fast the semi can go.
The what is?
It's the insurance company.
Oh. Is there?
Well, we got cameras in the truck,
Right.
stuff like that.
But there's like if you own your truck, you can set to whatever you want, can't you? Whatever speed you wanna.
Yes, sir. One of the many advantages of owning your truck.
One thing I love about Ohio is it's got a very diverse terrain. It's got a little bit of everything.
Diverse terrain and what?
What?
Diverse terrain and what?
It's very diverse terrain. It's got diverse terrain. It's got a little bit of everything. The hills, the mountains, plains.
That is new. That is new.
I mean, North Carolina is the same way. Only thing that North Carolina has basically that Ohio doesn't, and North Carolina's got an ocean.
Yeah.
Ohio's got Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes.
Not an ocean.
What?
But it's not an ocean.
I tell Mom though it's kind of like an ocean in some ways. I mean, it's not the ocean, but it kind of is. It's small, but I mean, they say you don't have sharks or anything, but it's just as dangerous as the ocean. You got riptides, you got big waves, you got storms. And it's not as deep as the ocean, but I think Lake Erie is only like 200 some feet deep in the middle. Like that's like the highest depth or lowest depth or whatever of Lake Erie. Lakes depends on what lake. Well, I know Lake Michigan is the small, or Lake Ontario is the smallest, and Lake Superior is the largest. And the Great Lakes have a cyclone season. The same season, June 1st to November 30th for hurricanes, the ocean. Great Lake they're not hurricanes, they're similar to hurricanes. But at the same time, the Great Lakes have a cyclone season. And the cyclones are very similar to the hurricanes, but they're not. I mean, they're big, nasty cyclones, same type of cyclone, but they're Right, I was looking at I think this is what's in over in Dayton right now. But when I was looking at the radar, there's some storm in Cincinnati, and there's a supercell that's east of Cincinnati and heading towards Hillsborough and Courthouse and Wilmington. So I think we're going to get into that because that's coming this way.
I'm just telling you, it's dark there and we're going that way.
Right, but you can still see it's cloudy. I mean, it's not as dark cloudy as it is over here, but it's still, I mean, that's that supercell that's over in massive freaking supercell that's over in Dayton. The one that prompts that tornado warning. And the last time I ever looked, before I started this segment, I looked out the radar, it prompts another tornado warning. But there's one that's to the south, and it's coming towards Hillsborough and Wilmington and that area. I think we're going to, depending on when we get there, I think we're going to get hit with it. Because it's coming northeast towards Highland County. But I think this is the storm that's over Dayton, or the supercell that's over Dayton right now. Oh, and I found out what heat lightning was too. It's lightning that's, you can see that storm off in the distance, but that is so far off in the distance, you can see the lightning from it, but you can't hear the thunder. They said you can only hear thunder from a storm up to like 10 miles away. So the heat lightning, there's the lightning from the storm that's too far to hear the thunder, but you can still see the lightning from it. Because lightning travels really far. That's, you know what, and there was a storm just northwest of Wilmington too. So that's probably what we're seeing. I mean, supercells can tower 70,000 feet into the atmosphere, so you can see them from miles away if it's flat. Like out in the Great Plains, you can see supercells from like 200 miles away. Jared had a picture of us when he was out near the where he traveled a lot for his work. He was driving through near the Wyoming-Nebraska state line, and he was in Nebraska but could see a thunderstorm 200 miles away in Wyoming. I don't know. He's either in Wyoming. He was close to the state line, and one of the states you can see. You know how flat it is out there, and he could see the storm from like 200. He sent me the picture he had of it. You can see the big supercell from. But it's so flat out there, just plains and fields, like literally like no trees out there.
I've never been there.
I know. That's the supercell right there. I thought you said we were going away from it. Yeah, it is a supercell right there. You can see that at the surface base too. You can see how low it is to the ground. We're going to Wilmington, aren't we? And then we're headed towards it. It's just northwest. On radar, it's just north of Wilmington. And then there's that other one that's south. At least I don't know if it's still about south and headed towards Highland County. There's maybe it just hit me, since I'm selling this in multiple segments, I can probably, use one segment and edit it and for this part, so people that don't want all that traveling. And then I can upload the other. I see a lot of people that do that, and then upload the the whole video, edit it and make it, and then so that way. Yeah, that's a supercell right there. I don't know how far it is, but it's getting the rain now. So it must be pretty. Well, we're almost close enough to it then to get rain. There's the back end of it. I think that's the back end of it. Wonder if I'm going to be close enough to it to see the mesocyclone. It almost looks like it could be a funnel. It's a funnel or a good cloud or something. Good clouds look like funnel clouds, but they don't rotate. That almost looks like it's rotating over there. But the whole supercell is rotating in a circular motion. So yeah, you can tell it's rotating. With rotation and its supercell is violent enough, you can actually see it almost looks like it's spinning. Well, I guess all that paid off. I did get to see storms today. Beautiful supercell.
Oh, it's going that way.
Yeah, it is. It's going to the northeast. So what? I don't even know what direction we are going right now. Southwest. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense with what it's doing. It's coming. This is the back end of it. It's coming out of the southwest and going northeast. That's what it's doing. This is the back side of it, which is also the most dangerous area of it. Backside is the most dangerous area of the supercell. It's incredible. Trying to look for signs of a mesocyclone. That actually might be it right there. Look at that. You see the lowering in it. Yeah. That has to be the mesocyclone right there. Somewhat visual, but you can see it's lowering. That's lowering too. That looks like a developing wall cloud. This is incredible. That's scary looking. Yeah, yep. This is the mesocyclone. We're driving in a very dangerous situation. If that drops, that's as high as the drop of a tornado it is.
Steer into it.
that's the mesocyclone. That's the wall cloud developing right there. This is the mesocyclone. Supercells are my favorite type of thunderstorms. Here comes the rain. I'm gonna get caught in the bear's cage. Supercells.
Well, that plane's flying into us, so it must not be that dangerous.
You better be careful. I don't know. I don't think they know what they're about ready to get into.
Well, they wouldn't send a plane into it if it wasn't going to be too dangerous, but.
Yeah, well, that's true. Look at this. It's incredible.
Of course, he pulled up above it.
Right. Well, he's not going to get very far above it. This storm is probably at least 60,000 feet. into the atmosphere. 70,000 at the most.
There he is.
Yeah, he's going to the airport too, so he's landing soon. He's probably going to the Wilmington airport or the air, whatever that is. So I think he's fine.
Look at where he just took off from.
Oh.
Well, I see him using an angle going up. Oh, they might be coming down. They'll do that.
Well, isn't Wilmington over there? Yeah, so he's probably flying towards. That's very ominous behind us. That's a wall cloud right there. We're under the middle of the cyclone. I always tell Pappy and Nana, you know, there's not going to be any storm. I always tell them that's why I pay attention to the Storm Prediction Center and not the National Weather Service, because the Storm Prediction Center always does all these more. I tell Pappy all the time. I tell him, I say, oh my God.
Now you're filling your paint like your butt.
I'm glad I did come with you back home. I never would have. This is one of the most ominous and coolest looking supercells I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen hundreds of supercells, but probably thousands at my age. But this is heading northeast. I think this is possibly the same storm. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's the same storm that produced that tornado or not, but that's a wall cloud back there, so it did drop one behind us. Yeah, we are going that way. We are going away from it now, but we were heading towards it because we're heading. But we're probably going to get another one. If timing's right, we'll see another one that's coming out towards Highland County. The atmosphere is very prime for severe weather today. It's basically just supercell, basically just a ticking time bomb. Basically, another cyclone is a cyclone, its own cyclone, that develops within a supercell thunderstorm. Is basically what it is.
The wind dies down.
Yeah. Well, that's not it. If the wind, do you say the wind or the rain?
Wind.
Well, that's not good. Because it gets very calm right before a tornado. Sabina. That's not good.
Flag ain't moving.
That's not good at all. Stopped raining. That's not good. It gets very calm and quiet like this right before a tornado. And I bet this supercell has enough energy in it to produce one.
Oh, there. Wind coming back up.
Well, that's a good thing. Because it gets very calm and still right before the tornado. I saw that for the first time, that supercell that produced that tornado right that day I moved up here. That was the first time I know Pappy and Nana and everybody always told me, you know, it gets very calm and still right before the tornado. And that was the first time I saw that in person. And then Nana and I saw the tornado from Burger King. know I don't think we're. I mean, you couldn't see the mesocyclone itself in that, but you could, but you could see that wall cloud. The wall clouds were formed at the base of the mesocyclone. It's basically to say, even if you can't, usually if you fly far enough and at the right side of the supercell, you can see the mesocyclone. But they say even if you can't, this is Wilmington, or is this Sabina? Is this Sabina?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Sabina's a cute little town. But they say if you see a wall cloud, you're looking at a mesocyclone. The wall clouds indicate mesocyclones. Whew. This was a beautiful supercell. Very captivating storm. Oh, it's the first time I seen Sabina, downtown Sabina too. At least I can remember.
The entire town of Sabina.
What?
That was the entire town of Sabina. I went down. That was just the entire town of Sabina.
Right. That's fine. Well, yeah. Sabina's not that big, is it? Just a small little community.
Yep.
It's not even a city, it's a town. See? Now, that should be coming this way. Just moving north through that is coming this way. Wish I was over there to put that on. We pretty much passed this other storm. I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Yeah, Noah and I are going to be driving towards that. Drive away from it right now, but I won't be getting back. I'm headed for Hillsboro. We crossed, I wonder if we crossed the county line yet. I watched that wall cloud develop right in front of me.
What?
So I watched that wall cloud from the other supercell develop right in front of me, that big where it was lowering. And it was getting that kind of like stormy type, what do you call it? Like where you get the little hang down from it. I watched that develop right in front of me. I can just wait until I get home to go to the bathroom. It's not like I have to go like right now. Okay, we're ending Wilmington city limits. We are now in Wilmington, Ohio. Wilmington, Ohio. Here comes the rain again. To what? Is there a putt-putt golf course over there? Mini golf? Is that what they call putt-putt mini golf? Or is that two different things?
Nope, same thing. Same.
See, when I say it gets cloudy and dark out at supercells and stuff, this is what it looks like out ahead of them. Supercells definitely have a way of letting you know they're coming and they're on their way. So they can dominate the local atmosphere up to 20 miles away from them. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Wilmington in this area just got hit. They're about ready to get hit again. For the third time. Haven't seen any CGs yet, lightning strike. Oh, this road's so bumpy. I remember when I came to pick your meds up on it, my meds up on it. These are what supercells look like when I say they have very unique storm structure. A lot of weather enthusiasts and stuff love supercells because they got a lot to offer for people who love weather in there. Only a very small percent of them produce tornadoes. I think they say 30% or less of them do. But they got the highest chance of producing all types of severe weather. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm definitely glad I came home today. I'll have to try to come back up for like a week or something though. A few days a week. Beautiful storm. See, I think that I thought I always tell Papianana, as I love the hills and and the mountains. I think it's beautiful. But I love the plains. Not only do I see the beauty in the plains and farmland, I love it, but you can see storms like this. You don't have anything obstructing your view. Should I call Nana, let her know I'm here? you drive it anyway. Standing. It's incredible to stand out in a supercell and feel the power, but you can feel the power in the supercell standing under one. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here for a minute. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, this is it. We're under tornadic storm. Tornado warned supercell. This supercell did go tornado warned. It is tornado warned. There's 2 separate rotations of area. Strong rotation. One tornado warned, the other one hasn't gone yet, but I just saw a firefighter go that way. Down 62. In this comment and everything, there has to be a confirmed tornado on the ground, guys, here. Tornadic supercell. Beautiful tornadic supercell. I don't know. If it's going to be coming this way or not. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but the tornado sirens are going off in Hillsboro. And probably Leesburg too. It's got very, very calm. This is what it's like right before a tornado. They call it the calm of the storm. No lightning or anything with this, which is very, very strange. This is exactly like the tornado that touchdown that I got on video the day I moved back up here. No lightning, no thunder, but tornadic supercell. Tornadic supercell. Yeah, those are trying to siren anyone off in Hillsboro. Hold on, guys. You can hear the what?
Moving northeast at 20 miles per hour, but right in this vicinity, you can see kind of this.
I don't see any beds by the door.
How much rain?
No, I just stepped in and it's on the marble.
The actual tornado, but usually these rain wrap.
You can hear the tornado sirens going off in Hillsboro.
We do have a tornado on the ground.
Tornado on the ground, yep.
The warning goes on. I mean, that's also.
There's one on the ground we're at.
Our friends of the National Weather Service continue to say that as well. So.
Where's the fountain on the ground?
Now until 10 o'clock, this is.
He said there was one on the ground. Move, Gavin, I got King's Key up.
Hold its own and not necessarily strengthen, but kind of hold its own hold.
Tornadic supercell.
For East Central Clinton County there and North Central Highland, that we already have seen a tornado capable as in several of these areas here. So moving northeast at 20 miles per hour.
I'm glad I came home today.
In particular,
I'm glad I came home today.
You want to get to the lowest level of your home.
Where's it confirmed at?
I know between Louisiana and
Leesburg.
Yeah.
If I go out there, I can probably see it.
Southwest, you can see.
If it's that close.
If you're not in the warned area, it's going to be a helpful tip for you here too.
Guys, I want to see if I can see the tornado here. It should be right over here. I don't know if I can see it or not. There is a confirmed dangerous tornado on the ground. I'm sorry if you guys see the looks like kind of like it's rain, so you can see the rain on the camera. I'm hunting this sucker down. I'm gonna go hunt this sucker down. radius. Back up a little bit. It could be coming right through here. It's going to be coming right through here. If it's moving out, it's going to be coming somewhere through here more than likely. Yeah, what's dramatic supercell? This is a very, very powerful, large, strong. We got a confirmed tornado on the ground. Confirmed dangerous tornado on the ground. It's getting windy too. It has to, if that wind's picking up, it has to be close. If that wind's picking up, it has to be.
One already hit. There's been a tornado touchdown and
I know that's what they said. They said there's a confirmed dangerous tornado on the ground.
an Allenford.
Where's that at?
That's what we are, honey. We're in Township.
Well, we're probably going to see it then.
Down into the house.
I'll get up on the porch if I'm not getting in the house. I want to see this sucker. I'll be ready to get in, but I want to see if I can. This is what I've been waiting for years, to see a tornado close enough to feel it. Okay, it's confirmed that it is in my area. Confirmed dangerous tornado in my area. Is that it right there? Oh my God. Hey! That is it. It has to... I think I see it. I see it.
Where?
That has to be at the low clouds right there. Look at that. Right there, see?
Yeah, but I don't think that's it.
I think,
It's just no, honey, that's just low clouds, it's not a tornado.
well, if it's in the area, it could be. If it's in this area. But you see how it's moving too.
Yeah.
It's not just, low cloud one area, it's
It's
moving.
already been through Steve's area. Steve and Shelley are fine, so it's already been through their area. So it's already it's heading towards Leesburg.
Well,
And
I think
it's heading that way, honey. See how dark it is over there? That's where it's heading.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's it right there going towards Leesburg. Because Leesburg's down that way.
Yeah, but there's no tornado. I don't see the tornado.
That has to be it right there.
Honey, if it was it, we'd have the wind blowing here.
Right? Maybe.
That's not a tornado.
Yeah, that's not on the ground.
That's not a tornado. It's having heavy winds here right now.
Right. But if it's coming that way and going towards Leesburg, it's probably going to pass right here. Another tornado. This is why Highland County, Ohio is a high risk for tornadoes. I'm just going towards Leesburg. It's probably going to pass right here, though. Porch here.
The tornado has not formed yet.
It's not?
No.
A lot of these edition tornadoes.
There was one in Allensburg earlier, but that's gone. The conditions are right there at Leesburg. They're showing you how it's coming together.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the rotation in it. Okay, they said there was a confirmed tornado, but it's not the one. The conditions are right over the Leesburg for this produced the tornado, so we'll see if. So already there's been one confirmed though in Allenburg. Just got an update from National Weather Service, the meteorologist. Thing is, if it hasn't formed and it does form, it could travel any direction. It is a tornadic supercell though. It already had one on the ground. It's very strange that there's no lightning with this. Producing. This is the monster supercell. It already produced one tornado and could produce another. You know this thing has potential in it. You know this is serious. You know this thing has potential in it.
Gavin,
Yeah?
they said the bad thing about this is you will not see a tornado. It says as dark as you will not see it.
It's still light enough you should see it, but it's still.
It's heading right towards Leesburg that way now. But that's the thing about this. It's trying to get out there and trying to see it and trying to look, but you're not going to be able to do it. It's too dark, they will not see it until it already.
Okay, well, I'm thinking you should. I'll get up on the porch. That is possible. They probably won't see it's too dark. But I have a feeling it's still light enough. And I'm a weather enthusiast. This is what I want to do. I'm willing to take this chance. Guys, this might be my last day, but I'm willing to take this chance.
What we're seeing now happening east of us.
Right. Yeah.
Is it on the ground?
First storm we got lucky so far tonight.
What he said.
The good news
There's
is
good conditions for it to be in Leesburg when that red is green, the green's coming this way, the red's going that way.
That's where the strongest rotation is.
Flashing right.
These colors to kind of show that rotation in the atmosphere, and once again, you see that radar site all the way out there towards Wilmington, being pretty close, at least to the radar site, relatively speaking. That's an important note.
There is one already on the ground, though.
This red color here going away from it, so that when
I thought you said there was one that hit Steve.
No, I did not
Wind
say
from the
there was one
northwest
that
on the other
hit
side,
Steve.
it's still
He said
going
it's already
forward,
come
and that's
through
why we have that
there.
wind shear
Oh.
we talked about. The change of wind speed with height in the atmosphere.
I thought you said there was one in it.
Severe
There
weather,
was
not just
one
tornadoes,
sighted
but
in
really all kinds of severe weather,
which is
and it usually happens
towards
right around
Fayetteville.
fronts. Warm or cold front doesn't really matter, but it kind of gives the idea that we change winds with height, and that gets the air rotating. And that's exactly
That's
what
the
we
wind
saw
shear
tonight.
he's
So the
talking
wind's
about.
moving in a different direction, more so southerly or even southwesterly. Here it's more northwesterly out behind the cold front, so we had enough all the other.
That rotation right there is that's where it's going.
There's the area they're watching.
Yeah.
Because we have seen an active tornado here, an active situation, spanning now several times.
Okay, guys. I guess it's not tornadic yet, but it's tornado warned.
Okay, bud, you ready to go back in?
You said that rotation's right over Leesburg.
Yeah.
I thought, honest, that there was one on the ground.
There was, yes.
So this is a tornadic storm then.
Yeah.
It's just.
Good, buddy.
Okay, I guess this is tornadic then. Tornadic supercell. I don't understand it. The last two tornadic supercells I saw.
The warning is off. The rotation has subsided. It's now over.
Okay.
Said yes, that everything's calm. Said the rotation has subsided. That's what they were worried about, the rotation right around Leesburg.
The Avalon lights are out. Everything's good.
Alright, well, I guess we're in the clear then, guys. I guess there's really nothing to really see here, guys, anymore. The rotation, the tornado warning has been lifted. This was a confirmed tornado, though, or tornadic supercell. There was a confirmed tornado in Fayetteville, which is not too far west of me.
Gavin, get your stuff out of the trunk, honey.
Okay.
Get my photo. Trunk up, get it.
Okay, I'm coming. Alright, guys. Well, I guess this is it for the night. It was tornadic. The tornado did touch down, did not come this way. But this was a tornadic supercell for you guys. I got a long day of weather that I've edited the forecast for you guys. I don't know when I'm going to get this up, but I'll get this up as soon as I can for you guys. Might not be tonight. Definitely won't be tonight. It might not be tomorrow or Tuesday. But I promise I'll get this up soon to you guys. This was a tornadic supercell. So I love you guys, and I thank you all for watching. I know I don't upload a lot, and I'm hopefully once I get licensed here by the end of the year, I want to go out and drive experience. I want to go out and chase these things for real. So I will see some more tornadoes. And but yeah. I thank you guys, everybody that stays with me and, stays subscribing, watching my content. I know I'm not very active. I will be in the future. I can pretty much promise you. Well, I want to be more active in the future, and I will be eventually. I know I will. I just have to get there. But right now I'm kind of, to where I am. Kind of, where I kind of gotta, be drive with my family like I did today, or come to me. At the moment, I'm kind of at that mercy, but in the future, you will be seeing actual storm chases from me. So I appreciate everybody that subscribes and follows me and watches my content. So if you guys, like the video, if you enjoyed it, I try to bring you guys good content, even though I can't go storm chase now, right? Actually, storm chase right now. But so if I try to get the best I can for you guys. So if you like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. If you guys comment, I always read and reply to them eventually. And subscribe to my channel. That helps me out a lot. I try to bring you the best content I can for you guys. And I plan on doing it, in the future in my life. So I physically can't anymore. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.